your Eyewitness Weather forecast.
Good evening, meteorologist Dan Masasi here with your check-in on the weather. We were pretty much clear throughout the day today, mostly sunny skies, just a couple of clouds popping into the afternoon hours. Right now we have winds out of the west at 8 miles per hour, so just a slight breeze there, dew points in the lower 50s, so still nice and dry, comfortable outside. And we have temperatures in the upper 70s. We're sitting at 77 degrees, which is a nice warm-up from the chilly start we had to the day. During the morning hours, we got down to 49 degrees. Now, that actually set a record for August 3rd. Keep in mind the average for this time of year should be around 60 degrees, so we were 11 degrees cooler than that. And for more information on how cold we're going to get tonight, I will send it to our chief meteorologist, Colleen Hurley, in the studio. Colleen?
So we'll be very close to record low temperatures again tonight. Not quite as cold as last night, but still getting down into the lower 50s for us, mid-50s in the Mohawk Valley overnight tonight. And as we head into tomorrow, we'll get just a couple of degrees warmer than we did today. Looking very similar. 81 tomorrow in Utica, 80 in Little Falls, 79 in Oneonta, mid-70s in Old Forge tomorrow afternoon. So pretty mild, pretty comfortable, and much closer to normal for us tomorrow afternoon. Now, tomorrow's UV index will be about a 7. That's considered high, and sunburns will be possible in as little as 20 minutes. We'll be getting some of this filtered sunshine in here again tomorrow. Now, you see as we roll the futurecast forward tonight, we are clear and dry. Once again, just a little bit of fog maybe later on tonight, but otherwise clear. Sunny to start the day tomorrow, and you'll see as we get here into the afternoon and evening, north of the Thruway, there could be a pop-up shower or thunderstorm. So places like Camden, Western, Boonville, up into Old Forge could see a pop-up shower or thunderstorm there later in the afternoon or evening hours. Rest of us will enjoy a nice sunny, dry day. Overnight tomorrow night, we're quiet once again. Sunny to start here on Thursday, and that's going to be another mild day, just a couple of degrees warmer. Nice sunshine here for us on Thursday afternoon, and we end the day there nice and quiet. Now, we've been in this pattern recently, allowing these cooler temperatures. That's because of our jet stream, which is actually in the higher atmosphere, but it drives our weather here on the ground, and it's well to the south of our area right now. So it's allowing this cool Canadian air mass to settle into place. And you'll see as we roll forward through the week this week, by the time we get to Thursday, Friday, that jet stream starts to shift further north, so allowing our temperatures back to normal, getting warmer and warmer here. And then for Friday and the weekend, look how far north that's going to be shifting for early next week. That's going to allow hot, humid air from the Gulf states to move right up into our neck of the woods and allow for warmer than normal temperatures next week. You'll see that here on the temperature outlook, not just for the Northeast, but much of the Midwest as well. That's going to be feeling much more like August for us for next week. So tonight we're down into the mid-50s. Skies will be mainly clear. May see a little bit of patchy fog, not quite as bad as last night's. And then tomorrow we're mostly sunny once again. Low 80s, very light breeze out of the east. It'll be another very comfortable day. Humidity still fairly low for us. Just a couple of degrees warmer here on Thursday. Then Friday we start to feel that humidity come up, and that's when the pattern starts to shift. So definitely feeling more summer-like this weekend, mid-80s. We will see a couple of thunderstorms Saturday, and they're possible on Sunday as well, but plenty of dry time in between here this upcoming weekend. That heat and humidity peaks there on Monday. Looks like we'll be nearing 90 degrees, and a couple more storms possible on Tuesday. So tomorrow morning, Rachel, going to be chilly again, just like this morning, but nice and mild by the afternoon. So nice swing by later in the day.
Yeah, and then right back up into 80s, almost 90s.
Still a few more days without the humidity, though, so
that'll be good. We'll enjoy it. Thanks a lot, Colleen. And News Nation is coming up later tonight. Leland Vittert has a preview.
Now, your Eyewitness Weather forecast.
We've got the time lapse from today. Started off with beautiful blue sky. We got some cirrus clouds in and some puffy cumulus clouds to at least look at today. Otherwise, very, very quiet and mild weather for us. And we did actually see a sun halo. This is spotted over Cedar Lake earlier on today. And this is caused by those thin cirrus clouds. They have ice crystals in them. Those ice crystals refract that sunlight, concentrating that light into a 22-degree halo around the sun. Really fun to see and pretty common this time of the year. We also had a beautiful sunset photo from South Utica earlier tonight from Ken. Thank you for sending me these viewer photos. They make my day as always. You can send them to me on Facebook or Twitter, Instagram, or email them to weather@cnyhomepage.com. Now we're sitting right now in the lower 60s, a little bit of a breeze, barely 3 miles an hour at the moment. We'll have another very quiet, chilly night, getting down to 50 in Old Forge tonight, 51 in Oneonta, 54 in Utica. So not quite as cold as last night, but still near record low temperatures here for early August. Tomorrow, though, in the afternoon, this is actually pretty typical for an afternoon temperature this time of year. Mid-70s in the North Country, 81 in Utica, 80 for Little Falls, 79 in Oneonta tomorrow. So nice and mild for us. Still enjoying that nice low humidity tomorrow as well. And you'll see as we roll the futurecast forward tomorrow, we'll see more clouds, lots of those cirrus clouds in once again. And we'll be dealing with that kind of off and on throughout the day tomorrow. Now, you'll see the futurecast picking up on it a little bit here. Those north of the Mohawk Valley do have a very small chance for an isolated thunderstorm or shower to pop up there late afternoon and evening. Most of us will say nice and dry all day long. Still getting some nice sunshine in here. Here's Thursday morning. We start off sunny and dry, and we'll end the day sunny and dry again. Getting a little bit warmer here on Thursday, but continuing with this very quiet weather pattern. And that's thanks to our jet stream. It's high up in the atmosphere, but does drive the weather for us down here on the ground. And you'll see that right now we have this cool, refreshing Canadian air mass that's in our neck of the woods because the jet stream is way down south near Tennessee. Now, it will be moving north over the coming days, allowing temperatures to regulate, getting warmer and warmer here, and especially over the course of the weekend and into early next week. Look at how far north it goes. That allows hot, humid air from the Gulf to stream right up into our neck of the woods. Much of the U.S. will be dealing with this heat early next week. For us, this means temperatures near 90 at the start of next week. So definitely feeling more appropriate for August next week. You can see the temperature outlook, not just us, but much of the Midwest, expecting warmer than normal temperatures next week. So normal's low 80s, that means mid to upper 80s, maybe even some 90s for us next week. Tonight we're down into the mid 50s. Skies are mainly clear, maybe a little bit of patchy fog, not as much as last night though. And tomorrow we've got some nice sunshine, a lot of it likely filtered throughout the day with those clouds coming in, but we'll be in the lower 80s with a very light breeze. So pretty comfortable tomorrow, a little bit warmer on Thursday. Then you'll start to feel the humidity in the air likely on Friday. We'll get into the mid 80s there. Same for Saturday and Sunday. We are looking at a chance of a thunderstorm popping up Saturday or Sunday, possibly early next week as well, but none of those days will be a washout. Just so plenty of dry, sunny time this weekend in between that, and you'll feel that heat and humidity really cranking there early next week. Definitely going to feel very different Monday of next week than it did on Monday of this week. Feels like two different seasons, but
yeah,
you know, we bounce back.
Definitely an upswing in temperatures for the next 7 days. Thanks a lot, Colleen. And Eyewitness Sports is coming up next. Sports Director David Edelstein has your sports update. That's next.
Your Eyewitness Weather Forecast.
A really nice day for us today. A little bit cooler than normal for early August, but you can see we enjoyed beautiful blue sky there early in the day. Some cirrus clouds showed up, puffy cumulus clouds in the sky today as well, but not a drop of rain. Humidity nice and low. Really comfortable today, getting into the upper 70s. And I got a couple of viewer photos sent in today. That makes my day, and I actually got 2 today, so thank you for that. We had a sun halo today that was visible over Cedar Lake, and that's caused by the thin cirrus clouds you see here. The ice crystal is actually refracting the sunlight and creating this halo around the sun. Pretty common to see around this time of year. Always great to see there up in the sky. And we had a beautiful South Utica sunset tonight sent in by Ken. Please send me your weather photos, your sunset photos, cloud photos, whatever it may be. You can find me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and you can send them also via email to weather@cnyhomepage.com. Really, like I said, makes my day. I enjoyed those. Now, later tonight, temperatures will cool off just a bit more from where we are now. Mid-50s in the valley, 49 for Cooperstown tonight, 51 in Oneonta. So a chilly start again tomorrow. Not quite as cold as it was today, but still chilly to start. More nice and mild, though, in the afternoon. And this is about what we would expect on a typical August afternoon. So our night still below normal, but our day pretty typical. 77 for Old Forge tomorrow, 80 in Little Falls, 78 in Cooperstown. Nice and comfy there. Now you'll see as we roll the futurecast forward tonight, very quiet. We do have a few more clouds coming in tomorrow. Likely a lot of those thin thin cirrus clouds filtering the sunshine again, so still getting some good sunshine in here to warm us up tomorrow afternoon. You'll see on the Futurecast, very small chance for the North Country to see a pop-up shower or thunderstorm tomorrow. Rest of us, though, staying nice and quiet. Overnight tomorrow night, we're dry and clear once again, and it's nice and sunny here to start the day on Thursday. We'll have a nice quiet day once again, getting just a little bit warmer here, but barely a cloud in the sky to talk about. Now, this is our pattern right now with the jet stream. You'll see it's well south of the area. That's allowing this cool, refreshing Canadian air mass to settle in. But as we go through the week this week, we are going to see the jet shifting further north. That's going to allow our temperatures to really warm up here at the end of the week, but especially late this weekend and early next week. This is actually Monday of next week. You'll see that jet stream going way up into Canada. That's going to allow for hot, humid air from the Gulf to come up into our neck of the woods. So we will have some very hot, humid summer-like days there late weekend and into early next week as well. Overnight tonight, we may see a little bit of patchy fog, but otherwise it's quiet with mainly clear skies down to 54 degrees. Low 80s tomorrow. Really doesn't get much better than that. Low humidity, mostly sunny skies. Really nice day. Just a couple of degrees warmer here on Thursday. Then Friday, we get into the mid 80s and we'll feel the humidity back. So that's when we'll really start to feel that pattern shift in here for Friday. This weekend, we're looking at just a thunderstorm or two on Saturday or Sunday. Not a washout, though. Plenty of dry time. Don't cancel your plans there. And that's when the heat and humidity really peaks early next week. 89, it looks like on Monday. May even feel warmer than that because of the humidity, and some storms possible again on Tuesday. So a couple more of these nice kind of fresh, cool days, but then the humidity, unfortunately, going to come back for us.
It is August, so expected maybe, but it has been nice to have really comfortable days and nights.
Agreed.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Colleen. And we have more Eyewitness News to come. We will be right back.